it's me, Erica, and today's video is all about recruitment at the University of Arkansas. I just wanted to make this video because when I was going through recruitment, I Googled everything, I YouTube anything and everything to try and find something that would tell me what I could expect. What did I need to wear? What did I need to say or do? Things like that. So I couldn't really find anything out there specifically for the University of Arkansas. So here I am making this video hoping that it will help you, and I think it will. So I'm just going to tell you guys everything that you need to know. That includes what you need to wear, what you should say, what you shouldn't say, let's see, what else? Oh yeah, what you need to bring. That's the most important thing. So we're just gonna get started with that. So let's get started. So going through recruitment, you're gonna be given a gallon-sized Ziploc bag, and that is basically your purse for the whole week. And you wanna make sure that you have everything in there. And one thing is you can't have your phone at all week. Okay, number one, you need to bring a compact mirror. I got mine at Walmart. This is actually the same one that I use for recruitment, and it was just perfect. It would just fit in the Ziploc bag. It was perfect. Number two, you need to bring your lipstick, because I touched my lipstick up every time before I went into a party. I touched up my lipstick. That's a have to have. Number three, you should bring some powder so you can powder your face off, because you're going to be in the heat, girl, and you are going to be sweating and you're going to get oily and you're going to be like, oh my gosh. So bring some powder because you're going to need it, so you can just touch up your face before you go to your next party. Oh, and if you don't know what a party is, that's basically you going into the house and talking to 3 or 4 girls and then you leaving. That is what it's called, a party. The next thing you should bring is deodorant, little travel size deodorant in case you're getting sweaty, you're gonna be in the heat. Number 5 is you should bring some perfume, because girl, you gonna be stank, okay? You're gonna stink a little bit because you're gonna be in the heat, you're gonna sweat. It's just a thing. So don't bring a huge thing from Bath and Body Works, just bring a small little perfume bottle and you'll be fine. I swear you'll be fine. Number 6, you should definitely get some icebreakers, because the girl sitting in front of you does not want to smell bad breath. That is not a good thing from a PNM, potential new member. She wants to make sure you're fresh. So make sure you have some icebreakers, and Gamma Chi's, the people that disaffiliate from their sorority, so you can have an unbiased experience during recruitment, are most likely going to give you mints before you go in the house anyway, but just bring some extras just in case they don't. Number 7, bring some hairspray, just a little bottle at Walmart. I think they're $1 or $2, and in case you curl your hair or something like that, just so you have something to spray and everything stays in place and everything's nice and fresh, because you're still gonna want to look fresh all through the day. Yeah. Number 8, bring some snacks, bring fruit snacks or a granola bar or something, because you're gonna get hungry. You're gonna be there all day. You're gonna be waiting in little pit stops and churches and stuff like that. You're gonna be waiting there for your next party, and it's gonna take a long time. And I remember one girl, she had one party at the very beginning of the day and one at the very end of the day. That's torture. Also, if you want to bring a small little book with you, that would be great. So I guess that's number 9. Number 10 is they're going to give you a notebook. Your Gamma Chi is going to give you a notebook and a pen, and after every party, you're going to write down your experience, what you guys talked about, how you felt about the house, whether you felt included, whether you could see yourself there, just kind of your thoughts and ideas, what you guys talked about. Those things are important. Sorry. Those things are important because you're going to have so many houses that you got to go to during a day, and at the end of the day, when you get home or back to your dorm room, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, which house did I have this conversation in? I can't remember. So that's why they give you a notebook, so you keep everything in check and you don't cut the wrong house. That would be also really bad. So yeah, that's 10 things that you need to bring with you, definitely. If there's anything else that you think you can fit in that gallon-sized bag, you should. Also a hairbrush. I don't think I mentioned that, but definitely bring a hairbrush, because that is also your best friend. So now we're going to move in the things that you should wear, because that's the first thing everybody freaks about. They're like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna wear? So your Gamma Chi is going to give you a shirt to wear before the next day, and that's the shirt that you're gonna wear the next day. So you just have to find bottoms and shoes and jewelry for it and mix and match, things like that. I would recommend as bottoms wearing skirts or really nice shorts. One girl that wore these beautiful shorts, she actually was in my sorority and we would go to houses together and stuff, but she had like this summery print. It was like pink and green and white, and it was just like clean. So get clean, nice shorts, get some skirts, the button skirts. Okay, they're really cool. I actually have some with me. I went to Forever 21 like earlier this week and I bought 3 because they were cheap and they actually fit. Like, oh, that is not buttoned up. That's embarrassing. You know me. That's me. That thing is done. This is the kind of skirt that I'm talking about. It has like buttons down the front. This one doesn't have pockets in the back. I actually don't know if skirts have pockets in them, but you can't bring your phone anyway, so it don't matter. I bought it for fall, but this would also look really great. It shows that, you know, like your colors. My Forever 21 haul. I got this black skirt and it fit true to size, which I was like so blessed. So I bought it. But I'm talking about like stuff like this, like wear it because black is gonna go with any shirt. This like tan is gonna go with any shirt. Just like do it. I don't recommend wearing jean shorts. It's just you're taking a week out to find a sorority that you're gonna fit in and you're gonna love. Look good all of those days. Don't wear jean shorts unless they're like awesome and like they're beautiful and like they're clearly the best jean short ever. But I would recommend wearing a jean skirt like this because it's cute. And it has buttons and it's stylish and they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, she has like a sense of style. It's not just like another girl wearing jean shorts, which a lot of them do, but I mean, you're here for a week. Look your best. Do skirts and do nice shorts and like the flowy shorts, like just look nice. That's why I recommend for bottoms. The first day of recruitment, it rained. My hair was messed up, everybody's hair was messed up, everybody was so upset because everybody wanted to make a great impression and everybody looked like a wet rat. In case it rains, wear some jeans. I mean, I know it's hot out there, but if that's what you feel comfortable in, wear some jeans. For shoes, I recommend sandals, but really you're going to be there all day and you're going to be walking all up and down Maple and you are going to get blisters. So if you could buy sandals or any type of shoe, make sure you break it in. Wear it around your house even, like 3 days before even. Just make sure you break them in because you're gonna get blisters, and on pref night, that's when you, like preference night is when you wear like a cocktail dress and some heels. You don't want blisters when you're wearing your heels on preference night, like the most important night. So make sure you break in your shoes. The sandals I wore were these BG shoes. They're flat because I've moved and they were in packaging. So anyway, but they're just like silver, so they're always gonna look nice. And I don't know if you can tell, my camera's like an older camera, but it has like these little rhinestones all around it, just so like it would dress up any outfit. So if you were wearing this like jean skirt, it would dress it up, or the black one, or just anything. So you would always look dressy, even if your bottoms had a stain on them that day or something, like something happened, like someone spilled their makeup on you, you'd still look okay. A lot of people in general that are in Greek life come from Texas. So if you're from Texas or anywhere that wears Tory Burch sandals, you can wear those because everybody up here knows Tory Burch now because of Texas girls. So yeah, if you want to wear like cute sandals or cute booties that day, then you should totally do it. I mean, it's whatever you feel comfortable in, because bottom line is you are going there to express yourself, and that's the most important thing. So you want to find a place where you're going to fit in, where they're going to love you for you, okay? I guess Adidas would be pretty cool. Like if you wore, I don't have a pair, but if you wore this with the Adidas striped shoes, that would actually be kind of cute. Like I wouldn't recommend tennis shoes unless they're like on point and they're like styling. Now we need to talk about things that you can say and things that you shouldn't say. Okay, so things that you should talk about when you're one-on-one with a girl is where you came from, what you've achieved in high school or outside of school, if you volunteered, anything like that. Like anything that would just make you stand out from basics. You understand? Okay. If you won state champion in acting and archery or something like that, like, yeah, okay. Then you talk about it. If you were involved in any clubs like Spanish club or honor society or anything like that, talk about it. Because they want to see a girl that is going to boost their GPA and someone that is going to make a good impression anywhere. Someone that takes care of themselves but also takes care of their academics and cares about those kind of things. Because some girls are just there to party. And that leads me to what you don't need to talk about. Don't talk about boys. Just don't do it. Don't talk about fraternities. Just don't do it. Don't talk about alcohols. Just don't do it. Just don't talk about any of that. I mean, it's not going to help you. It's going to hurt you because sororities, they don't want someone that comes in their house and is just concerned with partying and boys and fraternities and mixing and mingling together. I mean, yeah, that happens, but it's for causes. Like, fraternities and sororities will get together to do philanthropy work and things like that. So they don't want a girl that is just concerned about partying. So don't talk about that. We all know that parties happen. It's fun. Don't talk about boys. Don't talk about fraternities. Don't talk about drinking. Like, you just don't have to talk about that for a whole week, so just don't do it. Did I talk about jewelry? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, for jewelry, I didn't talk about this at all. Keep your jewelry dainty. I wouldn't wear like a really gothy choker unless your outfit demands it. But I would keep jewelry simple. I would wear like little chokers like this. I actually got it at a store called Fringe and it's in Fayetteville. So if you like need a last minute thing, go there or go to the mall or Mason's or anything like that to get last minute stuff. Your outfit definitely needs a statement item like a big necklace or something. Do that. I mean, I wore a big necklace like quite a few times actually. Also on prep night, you want a cocktail dress that is conservative, not showy, not like short or anything like that. Just something nice. Keep it clean. I wore a black preference dress just because black is my life. People wore like pastels. I would definitely wear a pastel too, or just any color that you like. But just make sure it's conservative. Make sure it's clean. And make sure you're just clean every day. Quick thing. Also on makeup, keep it plain, keep it simple. Don't like put on makeup like you're going out on the town. Don't do that. Just keep it plain, simple, accentuate what you want, enhance what you want. That's great. Hair, I usually just kept mine straight because I suck at curling my hair. So yeah. But if you curl your hair, it's gonna be beautiful. But more importantly, be yourself. If you want to wear something, that I didn't recommend or anything like that, do it. Whatever you feel comfortable in, because number one thing sororities look for is confidence. And then they look for your academics and other things like that. So just make sure you're confident in whatever you wear, whatever you say, whatever you do, and they're going to love you. Again, I just wanted to make this video for those of you going through recruitment and future people going through recruitment. I went through it as a sophomore. I transferred from a different university to here, and I didn't know anything, and everybody was younger than me going through it, and I was like, oh my gosh, they've got it going on, I'm totally out of the loop. I'm, gonna tell you that, sophomores have it way harder than freshmen do, because if you think about it, freshmen are gonna be there for school and in that sorority for 4 years. Sophomores are going to be there for 3, so they're going to get more money than the freshmen. So yeah, sophomores out there, you might get cut from more houses than you expected because you're a sophomore. So yeah, I know it's I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I mean it's true and you need to know. I'm not going to say which ones do that because there are the odd cases where a sophomore is taken, but normally it's just freshmen. But yeah, just because I'm not in a sorority anymore, I actually dropped at the beginning of summer, and that can be for a later video. I was going to make this video anyway. I was going to make everything that you need to know about recruitment in the fall, even after I got into a sorority, but just with school and issues coming up, I just never got around to it. So I thought, a week before recruitment, is better than never. I'll just leave some information down below, and if you have any questions, just comment and subscribe for more material and updates or anything or any advice that you may need. And I really hope this helped, and now you don't have to like frantic around about what you're gonna do or what you're gonna say, what you're gonna wear. Yeah, so yeah, good luck and be yourself. And again, wherever you end up, that's your home, and that's where you were supposed to be. So I know you're extremely nervous, but you're gonna do great, okay? You're gonna do awesome. So just stay positive and be brave and be confident, and you'll be fine. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I hope this helped so much. I wish you the best, good luck, and welcome to the University of Arkansas. Hope they see. Alright, bye guys.